taking an early look at the Warrior of Sunlight class skin being forged by, I'm assuming, Dage. This class skin will come with different variants of the armor, with this being the Tier 1 version. And this is that Tier 1. This is actually nice. Plans for any quest lines to go along the class skin, and Clarion said there will be an event where the Warrior of Sunlight is a boss, similar to Luminion. Looks awesome, but is the weapon going to have special effects? And Dage said the weapon and the upgraded version will have more visual effects. If you guys can recall, I did a video about the Platinum Destiny thing. This is the weapon. Dage is working at it. It says forging a special reward for players who partake in the new intro during its release window. Second blinding light of destiny in the game. What about the necrotic sword of doom? And Clarion said when Seppi arrives. Is it spellforged? No, it's a limited time reward for playing through the new intro, just like in AQ Worlds. And this is in response to the blinding light of destiny. Any idea when the new intro is coming? Soon. Real soon. Clarion also mentioned that they've been working on the story relaunch, and that's why the recent updates have been small. In a recent video, I showed this comment. Hopefully something new that drops heroic essences is added, because we've been farming the same 5 bosses for about 3 months straight. And Clarion confirmed, we're probably going to do level 50 versions of new story bosses. And this is in regard to the heroic essence that is for this heroic essence armor. Now remember, this armor I just showed a few moments ago? There's another image right here showing it with gold trim. This must be the Tier 2 version. I love those eyes. Also got another post here. Titan has just wrapped up the beautiful moon-themed armor to contrast with the Warrior of Sunlight for the summer collection. And look at that armor. We've got the gold version and then the silver version. I like that. It looks great. I'm really looking forward to the intro, but I won't lie when I say I'm also scared for the game on the off chance it doesn't land well, especially given just how long it's taken to get released. What we've seen looks really good, but we also know almost nothing about the actual content. Clarion said, I don't think the intro is going to be a silver bullet and fix everything, but we go from there. We do the next saga and then the next saga after that. I don't think this is a make or break. The intro takes place within Greengard, so a lot of those assets will carry over to the next saga since it's in Greengard. The intro has taken time due to the needing to make assets from the ground up and a lot of future planning to make sure we get it right. It's not being designed in a vacuum. It's the starting point for a whole new story. Unfortunately, the team is much smaller than it was before, so doing this split development stuff was a lot harder than it was. Traditionally, like during Nulgath, where we were essentially working as 2 teams, one making the weekly releases and one working on Nulgath before coming together at the end to polish, etc. Once we launch the intro and get to Greengard, I think things will go a lot smoother. The last real content drop was Lancelot, which was the last thing I worked on before moving on to the intro work. I want more stuff like that. Not every release will be on that scale, mind you, but once we get to a new saga, I want most of the releases, like the weekly releases, to at least take place in that area and expand it via questing with characters involved or just world and lore building. He also said we're going to be building better tools to allow for expanded boss fights. That's on the list. And there we go. That was it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and keep those swords swinging.